So one time, my mom met this guy, and they fell in love, and they had my older brother, Hunter. And then my mom cheated on him, and then met my dad, and then they had me. And then my mom cheated on him, and then met someone else, and then had my two little other sisters. Then my mom cheated on him, and met someone else, and then had my brother. Finally, my dad moved on, and married someone else. And then they had one girl, and then she got pregnant with 8, but only one made it out, and that was my little brother, Aaron. And then we had another brother named Jaden, who sadly passed away. And then they had another one named Emmy. Well, my stepmom cheated on my dad. My dad keeps getting hurt. It's okay, though, because he found someone else who made him happy. And then they had 2 kids. They had Marley and Ava. And then, after all that, they decided to give me away. And so then I got adopted by a new family. Came to find out that these were my grandparents. And now everyone in here is somehow my brother, sister, cousin, nephew. Hi, I'm Bailey. And my life is pretty crazy.
It starts out with my mom and my dad. My mom speaks Chinese and my dad speaks English. Then my parents had me. Fact: my mom was an illegal immigrant. My mom then got deported to China, and I stayed with my dad. When I was 4, my mom came back. My mom and my dad then had my brother and my twin sisters. My mom was again deported, and me and my siblings stayed with my dad. My mom then got scared, so she divorced my dad. My mom then met Brad, and they had 7 kids. My dad then met Connie, and they had 3 kids. But they broke up, and the kids stayed with Connie. My dad then met Katie, and they had 2 kids. Part 2. So my dad met Katie, and they had 2 kids. But they broke up, and the kids stayed with Katie. My dad met Olivia, who was sort of creepy, and they also had 2 kids. But they broke up, and the kids stayed with Olivia. My dad then met Mike, and they adopted 4 kids. Hi, my name is Zoe, and my life is kind of crazy. The end.
It all started when my mom met my dad. They fell in love, and they had my older brother. Then my older sister. Then my other older sister. Then my other older sister. Then my other older sister. Then yours truly. Then my younger sister. Then my younger brother. Then my other younger sister. And my other younger brother. Then my youngest brother. Making me middle child of 11. I have 1 older brother, 4 older sisters, 2 younger sisters, 3 younger brothers, equaling 5 older siblings, 5 younger siblings. And my life is never boring.
It all started when my mom met my other mom, and they fell in love, and they decided they wanted a kid. So my mom went to the sperm bank, bought sperm, and artificially inseminated herself in our own home. Then, 5 years later, they decided they wanted another kid, so my mom artificially inseminated herself again with my little sister. Then, 9 months later, they broke up because at the time they were not allowed to get married, and my mom married my stepmom, who has 2 kids, my sister and my brother. My mom and my stepmom got divorced, got married again, and are now divorcing again. My mom and my other mom are best friends, and recently my other mom started dating her now current girlfriend, who has 3 kids. Hi, I'm Drew, and my life is kind of crazy.
So, 18 years ago, I was conceived, and then about 3 weeks later, my mom found out that my dad was cheating on her and got someone else pregnant. So this is my half-sister.
And then about 2 weeks after we were both born, our moms found out that our dad was cheating again.
So they decided to leave for good, and they both said, boy, bye, and left.
And then we moved into a 2-bedroom apartment. Our mom shared a room and we shared a room. And we didn't think anything of it because we were only 5 years old.
So fast forward about 11 years, and our moms got married to each other, and we were their maid of honors.
Hi, my name's Kelsey.
And I'm Maddie.
And our lives are kind of crazy.
It all started when my mom met my dad. Then they fell in love, and they accidentally had me. And then, 14 years later, they decided to have another kid. Hi, I'm Caitlin, and everybody thinks this is my kid.